So this is the first episode of the traveling show. And in this episode, I'm going to be making a trip to a abandoned mansion in Boyd's, Maryland, right here in my home state. And we're going to be making a trip and checking out this property. It's an abandoned Victorian mansion that's been around since the 1800s. Supposedly there's some cool abandoned cars on the property, which is going to be worth checking out. So stay tuned. All right, so we are about 40 minutes away from our destination. We're heading there now. Pretty nice day, overcast, it's cool out, good temperatures for turbo car, so car's definitely loving the lower temperatures. Got a little extra pep in the step, so about 40 minutes we'll be there and we'll start looking around and see what we can find.
So as we are making our way and beginning our journey, I do want to go ahead and explain why we are even traveling to this place to begin with. What makes this place so special? What about this place is worth over an hour ride and a video? Well, it's not so much the place, the home itself, but the story that goes with it. And while the story isn't necessarily great, it does offer some character to the trip. It gives an incentive and a reason why I decided to go to this house to begin with. Now our story starts with the mention of a man named Enoch Totten. Now Enoch was a Civil War veteran and he was also a lawyer, so he had a pretty good means of providing for himself by himself. However, with the addition of his wife, Mary Totten, they were pretty well off as Mary's family was very wealthy. See, Mary's father, Timothy Howe, was the senator of Wisconsin at the time. And more notably, Timothy's cousin, Elias Howe, actually did something rather important. Now you're saying to yourself, hold up, what could he have done? Well, he was able to invent the bobbin winder, which helped make the sewing machine a near perfect appliance for stitching fabrics. So, needless to say, Mary's family was rather wealthy.
Alright, so we have arrived. We're going to be making our way to the home. A little bit of a walk. It shouldn't be too bad. It's still pretty nice out here. At least it's not raining. So let's just keep moving.
So we're now going to get into the more interesting and darker side of the story. So no family would be truly complete without a child. And the Tottens, they had 3. Well, unfortunately, all 3 Totten children became really ill with the typhoid fever, resulting in one of the children passing away. And so with the death of her sibling, Edith Totten had studied to become a doctor, and to soon follow, she had adopted a daughter of her own.
So, just behind me is the house. Looks freaking awesome. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take the camera here, the gimbal, we're gonna go walk around. I'm gonna see if I can find some of these cars and get some cool shots. Enjoy.
Sadly, Edith's daughter had a tragic death while in the home, and supposedly the daughter must have loved sliding down the banister rail from the 2nd floor. And in an unfortunate accident while sliding down the rail, she must have fell off, and her injuries resulted in her death. So this home definitely had some tragic events happen within its walls, which is probably the reason why the Totten family had sold the home to another couple in 1929. So the couple who had purchased the home from the Tottens had passed away between the time they purchased the property and 2004. And in 2004 is when their son had finally passed away, which had left the home completely vacant. So this property has been left abandoned for a long time, needless to say, with cars and mowers and typewriters and bikes and books and furniture scattered all over the place. The house is nothing but a shell, a ruin, and memories of a family who had once lived.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of The Traveling Show. If you liked the video you saw today, please share it with your friends and family, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then please subscribe to the FOMO Cobro YouTube channel.